up and drown in self-hatred, forget what I'm saying, and where the beat go? Oh, ain't that something? Drums came in, you ain't see that coming. Hands on my head, can't tell me nothing. Got a taste of the fame, it upon my stomach.
Welcome back to another episode of GOAT-worthy reactions, where we mainly like to focus on the GOATs, and we finally reached it, man. We're finally starting the NF train. He's a young kid. We're gonna call him, we're gonna call him a kid. We'll call him a baby GOAT for now, right? Because I'm not sure what it's gonna evolve to. But from what I heard so far, I heard Lost, and I did Happy, and honestly, I like those songs. I know a lot of the NF fans didn't even like those songs. I like those songs. Happy. I like songs. I'm a Cancer, so I like songs that can trigger emotion or can evoke emotion for me. So Happy was a good song. Lost, fire. Him and Hobson, fire. And they sound fire together. They need to do an album together for real. They feel like they're two artists from two sides of the same coin. You know what I mean? It seems like that. Like dark and light a little bit. Not to throw that on Hobson a little bit, but it does feel like that. But today we got The Search. We're finally here. We finally made it to The Search. Y'all been raving about this track, so I'm finally gonna check out. And they telling me this is the real NF right here. This is the real NF. So just like every other video, sign up for the Patreon, yo, where we're gonna be doing the whole NF journey. So the reason I'm doing this right now is just to get me started on who NF is for real. You know what I'm saying? Then we're going to start with Mansions. We're going to do the Clouds mixtape. We're going to do Hope. And we're going to jump around a little bit, but we're going to be on task. So if you sign up for the Patreon, GOAT-worthy, you'll get the whole experience. So for now, I'm going to put out just a few NF tracks just to get a feel for what type of artist he is. So let's get it. NF, The Search. There go them balloons again. So that's part of his thing, huh? Cause this is older than Lost. So he's been doing the balloons for a while. I like the visuals, man. Very cinematic. He kind of looked like M. I'm not. He's probably if he ever sees this, you know what I'm saying, he'll never see this. But for the NF fans, he kind of looks like M a little bit. I don't know, but anyways.
Hey Nate,
Woo.
How's life? I don't know. It's all right. I've been dealing with some things like every human being, and really didn't sleep much last night. I'm sorry. That's fine. I just think I need a little me time.
Okay.
I just think I need a little free time.
Yeah.
A little break from the shows and the bus rides. Yeah. Last
feel
year
you.
I had a breakdown. Thoughts telling me I'm lost, getting too loud. Had to see a therapist and I found out something funny's going on up in my house.
Okay.
Yeah, started thinking maybe I should move out. Pack my car, take a new route.
Yeah.
Clean up my yard, get the noose out.
Yeah.
Hang up my heart, let it air out. I've been searching.
Hold on. The production is fire. I love the production. Who's this in the back? Who is that? In the white. Oh man, it's gonna be one of those. It's a puzzle piece, man. I have a love and hate relationship with puzzle songs and puzzle videos. Like I have to figure it out, but at the same time, I hate being confused. Now I know I got the video up, but I don't want to. I'm gonna pull the lyrics up too because I don't want to keep rewinding it and stuff. That's probably annoying for y'all. But okay. Hey Nate, how's life? I don't know. It's all right. I like how he's talking to himself. It's like his own little therapy. I've been dealing with some things like every human being, and I really didn't sleep much last night. I'm sorry. That's fine. I just think I just need a little me time. I just think I just need a little free time. A little break from the shows and the bus rides. Yeah. I like it.
Yeah, started thinking maybe I should move out. Pack my car, take a new route. Clean up my yard, get the noose out. Hang up my heart, let it air out. I've been searching. What does that mean, Nate? I've been learning. Grabbing my keepsakes, leaving my burdens. Well, I brought a few with me. I'm not perfect. Looking at the view like this concerns me. Picking up the cues right. I'm quite nervous. Hating when I lose sight. Life gets blurry and things might hurt me. It's probably gonna be a long journey, but it's worth it though. Cold world out there, kids. Grab your coats.
Yeah.
I know now I'm back to Rome. Looking for the antidote to crack the code.
Yeah.
I admit it, I'm in classic mode. Don't need pity given to me, but I can't condone. Talking down to me, I'ma have to crack your nose for cracking jokes. I'm looking for the map, the hope. You see that? They're making all.
What? Hold up. Okay, I see what y'all mean. How he puts things together. This is old, dog. This is old. When is this? This is in 2019, and he just put out an album called Hope, like a year or two ago, right? Like a year and a half ago. I don't know when it was, but that's like his latest efforts, right? So he likes to, man, that's dope. That's dope. He likes to foresee, like he'll plant the seed early and get back to that later. That's how he keeps his fans connected. I like that. That's dope. But the production, I have to talk about the production, yo. Very cinematic. The visuals, very dope. He's bringing from what y'all said in the comment section, those are his burdens, right? And that's what I thought, honestly. That's what I thought. So I like that he makes it like confusing, puzzly, but you can figure it out. You know what I'm saying? Even somebody like me who's not really up on NF, the way he painted it in Lost, it seemed like his burdens. And so he's dragging his burdens. Okay. This is dope. This is dope. So he said, I'm looking for the map to hope. You seen it? So does he find hope? I guess we'll find out when we get to that album. Join me on this journey. Oh man, this is dope. This is dope. All right, so let's bring it to the top real quick. Okay, hey Nate, how's life? I don't know. It's all right. I've been dealing with some things like every human being, and I really didn't sleep much last night. I'm sorry. That's fine. I just think I need a little me time. I just think I need a little free time, a little break from the shows and the bus rides. I feel you, dog. He said, last year I had a breakdown. Thoughts telling me I'm lost, getting too loud. Had to see a therapist, and I found out something funny's going on up in my house, up in his brain. Yeah, up in his medulla oblongata. He's losing it. There's some weird things going on. Yeah, I just started thinking maybe I should move out. You know, pack my cart, get a new route. Ooh, hold on. I should move out of your own self. Is that like, I don't want to say what, but he's flirting with death a little bit. It sounds like, I don't know, but okay. Hang up my heart, let it air out. He said, clean up my yard, get the noose out. Yes, so that is what he's. Whoa, okay, deep. Okay, I like it. I don't like that per se, but I like how he's painting the picture right now. Good, he's painting the pictures really good. Like, I almost don't like this video is dope. Don't get it twisted, but the way he's rapping, he's painting pictures, and I'm like, without this video, I would imagine something like this. You know what I mean? Yeah. But anyways, last year I had a breakdown. Okay, so he went through some stuff in 2018. Thoughts telling me I'm lost, getting too loud. Had to see a therapist. Then I found out something funny's going on up in my house. Finally got some clarity. I started thinking maybe I should move out. You know, pack my car, could take a new route, clean up my yard, get the new house. Clean up my yard, get the noose out. So he's like treating his brain like he's using his mind and his brain as like a house. So he's using like the weird analogies and comparisons, right, to a house. So like, clean up the yard, get my car, take a new route, get the noose out, hang up my heart, let it air out, hang noose, take a new route, move out. You know what he's flirting with. I'm not even gonna say it, but you know what he's flirting with. Yeah, what does that mean, Nate? I've been learning, grabbing my keepsake, leaving my burdens. Well, I brought a few with me. I'm not perfect. So his bird. Okay, man, this is dope. This is dope. He's a visual artist. He's a visionary, first of all. Looking at the view like this concerns me. Picking up cues, right? I'm quite nervous. Hate it when I lose sight. Life gets blurry, and things might hurt me. Where's the cold world out there? Oh, okay. I thought I didn't get this far, but it's probably going to be a long journey. It's going to be a long journey for us with Goat Worthy. Let's see. Right, we got to find out if he's kid worthy first, right? It's probably gonna be a long journey, but hey, it's worth it though. Yeah, that's what he's okay. But hey, it's worth it though. Cold world out there, kids. Grab your coats. Kids. Anyways, cold world out there, kids, grab your coats. It's been a minute, and I know I'm back to Rome, looking for the antidote to crack the code. Pretty vivid. I admit it. I'm in classic mode. Don't need pity given to me, but I can't condone talking down to me. I'm gonna have to crack your nose for cracking jokes. I'm looking for the map to hope. You seen it? Okay, letting you know. Listen, I'm a good man, but I crack your nose if you cracking jokes. Like the vision, man. He's a very therapeutic rapper though. So I do relate that to M, and I don't mean that as in a bad way. First of all, being compared to M in any way in a positive light is a hell of a compliment. So I hope he takes it the right way, or NF fans take it the right way when I bring up M in comparison to him, because I'm only using it in positive light. Because M is a very therapeutic rapper. Tupac's a very therapeutic rapper. DMX is a therapeutic rapper. So he's in a lane with some good company. You feel me? But let's keep it going.
Oh, pretty vivid, I admit it, I'm in classic mode. Don't need pity given to me, but I can't condone. Talking down to me, I'ma have to crack your nose for cracking jokes. I'm looking for the map, the hope, you seen it? Been making a whole lot of changes. Wrote a song about that, you should play it. I get scared when I walk on these stages. I look at the crowd and see so many faces. Yeah, that's when I start to get anxious. That's when my thoughts can be dangerous.
Okay.
That's when I put on my makeup and drown in self-hatred. Forget what I'm saying and where the beat go? Oh, ain't that something? Drums came in, you ain't see that coming. Hands on my head, can't tell me nothing. Got a taste of the fame, it upon my stomach. Throw it back up like I don't want it. Wipe my face, clean off my vomit. OCD trying to push my buttons. I said don't touch it. Now y'all done it. I can be critical, never typical. Intricate with every syllable, I'm a criminal. Intimate but never political, pretty visual. Even if you hate it, I make you feel like you're in it though. You call me what you want, but never call me forgettable. Leave you deep in thought, I can never swim in the kiddie pool. Waited, I've been thinking the cinematic is beautiful, man. I don't know if I'm making movies or music videos.
I was just thinking the same thing, fool. This fool almost, he almost got me out my seat just now. I'm not gonna, I almost got up out my seat just now, dog. If this wasn't a music video, I had to stay locked in. I would have got up out my seat just now. Man, that was fire. I'm gonna have to run that back though, because I need to really experience that properly.
But I can't condone. Talking down to me, I'ma have to crack your nose for
cracking jokes.
I'm looking
for the map, the hope. You seen it?
Been making a whole lot of changes. Wrote a song about that. You should play it.
Okay.
I get scared when I walk on these stages. I look at the crowd and see so many faces. Yeah, that's when I start to get anxious.
Okay.
That's when my thoughts can be dangerous.
Okay.
That's when I put on my makeup and drown in self-hatred. Forget what I'm saying and
before that beat drop. So a lot of these, what I'm liking about this song per se, because he has a music video for it, is that the lyrics are somewhat simple, right? Easy to digest, face value, but at the same time, he's putting it together in a pretty lyrical way. Like, and he's rapping in lyrical fashion. Like, I have to be honest, he's rapping in lyrical fashion. The way he's rapping tells me that this is a lyrical rapper. You know what I'm saying? He is in that category, but he's describing his anxiety, his thoughts, his the dark waves he goes through. He's describing all this in a very cool, like, lyrical way. So that's why he's keeping me in tune, because I am a lyrical fan. You know what I'm saying? I like lyrical rappers. I care about the pen. I care about how you put together the word. You can have a good subject matter. You can have a good topic. You can have a good beat. You can have a good hook. But if you're not that lyrical, I'm not gonna be that into you. You know what I'm saying? That's just how it is. But he mentioned how I make you feel like you're in it, and yeah, you do. So I like what he said. So he said that's when I put on my makeup, drown in my self-hatred. I don't know if he literally means makeup, but I did see a picture of him on Google. I was trying to look for a picture to make my cover art for the thumbnail, and I saw a picture of him with like clown makeup. Not clown makeup, but like he had like a weird smile. He had like a weird, like, almost Joker, like Heath Ledger type smile on his face. Like, and I don't know if he does that a lot to where that's what he's referring to, but I did find that interesting though. But anyways, he said, where did B go? Oh, you ain't see that coming. Drums came in. You ain't see that. Oh, he said, oh, what he said? Oh, ain't that something? Drums came in. You ain't see that coming. Hands on my head. Can't tell me nothing. Got a taste of the fame. Had to pump my stomach. Throw it back up like I don't want it. Wipe my face clean off my vomit. OCD trying to push my buttons. I said don't touch it. Now y'all done it. Yeah, let's go. I like, like I said, easy to digest. I'm saying no pun intended, because he's making a lot of stomach vomit rhyme references here. But he said don't push my buttons. When he said don't push my buttons, I thought like belly button, because he's talking about stomach vomit, whatever. I don't know if he meant that anyways, but I like what he's doing here, man. Got a taste of the fame. So like, yeah, he don't, and that's another thing that Marshall's like big on. Like, and I hate to keep bringing up Marshall, but it is what it is. Marshall doesn't like the fame. You feel me? And so I'm sure Marshall's had a wild impact on this dude's career, right? He had to have. But he said, got a taste of the fame, had to pump my stomach, throw it back up like I don't want it, wipe my face clean off my vomit, OCD trying to push my buttons. I said, don't touch it. Now y'all done it. He said, I could be critical, never typical, intricate with every syllable. I'm a criminal. He said, intimate, but never political, pretty visual. Even if you hate it, I'll make you feel like you're in it though. He said, you can call me what you want, but never call me forgettable. Leave you in deep thought. I can never swim in the kiddie pool. I like, see, these are like, you know, when they say spiritual miracle rappers, he's actually using the spiritual miracle flow, and it sounds like he's using the spiritual miracle words because he said criminal, but he's not. Like, people don't rhyme kiddie pool. People don't write pretty visual. People don't rhyme, you know, syllable, like they don't really do that. You know what I'm saying? So I like how he's doing it. He's not, and he's actually describing himself. He's, even if you hate it, I can make you feel like you're in it though. That's a fact. Call me what you want, but never call me forgettable. Leave you in deep thought. I can never swim in the kiddie pool. Like, you know what I'm saying? He's being pretty. He's an intimate, but never political. Pretty visual. So he's talking. He's telling you. He's explaining his character. Well, throughout this whole song, he's kind of explaining you his character, describing what type of person he is and what he's going through, and all he's taking you into a journey into his mind. So I like that. I like rappers that do that. He said, cinematic is beautiful, man. I hope I'm moving. He said the way that I'm making these cinematics is beautiful, man. I don't know if I'm making movies or music videos. And I thought the same thing because like from the beginning, I'm like, yo, very cinematic. But I thought that on Lost as well. Lost is very cinematic, the beats. So I hope he does that often. I'm not gonna say he does that all the time because I can get tired of that. But I hope he does it often. I hope that's like his niche, his thing, because I love beats like that, and I love if you know how to flow on those beats. And like the editing and mixing of this track is fire, pristine. I can hear every word he's saying, and the production's heavy. That's not easy to do. So shout out to NF on that one. But let's keep it going.
Where the beat go? Oh, ain't that something? Drums came in, you ain't see that coming. Hands on my head, can't tell me nothing. Got a taste of the fame, it upon my stomach. Throw it back up like I don't want it. Wipe my face, clean up my vomit. OCD trying to push my buttons. I said don't touch it. Now y'all done it. I can be critical, never typical. Intricate with every syllable, I'm a criminal. Intimate but never political, pretty visual. Even if you hate it, I'll make you feel like you're in it though. You call me what you want, but never call me forgettable. Leave you deep in thought, I can never swim in the kiddie pool. Waited, I've been thinking the cinematic is beautiful. Man, I don't know if I'm making movies or music videos. Yeah, the sales can rise, doesn't mean much though when your health declines. See, we've all got something that we trapped inside that we try to suffocate, you know, hoping it dies. Try to hold it underwater, but it always survives. And it comes up out of nowhere like an evil surprise. Then it hovers over you to tell you millions of lies. You don't relate to that? Must not be as crazy as I am. The point I'm making is the mind is a powerful place, and what you feed it can affect you in a powerful way. It's pretty cool, right? Yeah, but it's not always safe. Just hang with me, this'll only take a moment, okay? Just think about it for a second. If you look at your face every day when you get up and think you'll never be great, you'll never be great. Not because you're not, but the hate will always find a way to cut you up and murder your faith. I've been developing, take a look at the benefits. Nothing to matter with.
Hold up. I can't just move on. He's dropping some knowledge. I like what he's talking about. Yeah, this dude is very positive, dog. I do like that, man. He's even though he's bringing you into his world, he's very relatable. First of all, very relatable. I'm still trying to figure out what's going on with these characters in the background, but I don't think I'm gonna be able to just know. So I'm just gonna have to just take the journey and find out. You know what I'm saying? I'm just gonna have to deal with the fact that I'm not gonna know what he's doing in this video. But these characters in the back, I don't know what's going on. These people wearing white. He's in black. They're wearing white. I don't know. He's got black. He's still got those black balloons. He's carrying his burdens. He said earlier he's not perfect. He carries his burdens with him. So, okay, I'm just going to take that for what it is. And we'll see, maybe along the journey, I'll find out what's going on with this. But let's see. He said, yeah, the sales can rise. He doesn't mean much, though, when your health declines. Fact. You can have all the money in the world. But if you ain't living good, you ain't eating good, you ain't taking care of your body, your mind, body, and spirit, what does it matter? It means nothing. What is a man to gain if he sacrifices everything, right? Exactly. If he sacrifices his soul, man can gain everything, but sacrifice his soul, he's left with nothing. That's kind of like what he's saying, though. See, we all got something that we trapped inside that we try to suffocate, you know, hoping it dies, try to hold it underwater, but it always survives. Then it comes up out of nowhere like an evil surprise, and it hovers over you, tell you millions of lies. You don't relate to that, must be as crazy as I am. The point I'm making is the mind is a powerful place. And what you feed it, it could affect you in a powerful way. It's pretty cool, right? Yeah, but not always safe. Just hang on with me. This will only take a moment, okay? Every day you get up trying to think that you'll never be great, you'll never be great. Not because you're not, but the hate will always find a way to cut you and murder your faith. I've been developing, took good benefits. Oh, that's when he gets into that lyrical bag. So yeah, I mean, what he's saying is face value, but it's good to listen to. This is like motivational music. So like if you're into NF, if you're like a big follower, believer, I can see how he'll have a wild impact on you, right? Because Eminem had a wild impact on me, and he wasn't always positive. You feel me? But the way NF is kind of attacking this song per se, specifically, because he kind of did this on Lost. He's dropping gems here and there, but also if you're like a follower of NF, you're like a big fan of NF, then I can see how he helps you on your day to day. Because like it's a sermon, like it's a sermon, like he's saying these things. You can repeat them to yourself. I can see how that'll help you build confidence to go about your day, keep you positive, keep you in good spirits. Like I like people who talk like that. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to him for that. So far, man, I'm really digging NF, dog. And I know a few of y'all was in the comment section hating on the boy, and I'm just like, I don't understand how. It might be the Eminem thing, because he's still reminding me of Eminem. So a lot of Eminem fans might feel a type of way about him, right? And Eminem, I think if Eminem heard this dude, he'd I don't know if he's heard of him or not, but if he did, I think he'd like him, honestly. He might be like, you know what I'm saying? He would have to give him a chance, because off visual, he might be like, nah, this dude's trying to look like me, or trying to be me, or trying to sound like me. Like I can get that, but anyway, let's keep it going. Pretty cool, right?
Day when you get up and think you'll never be great, you'll never be great. Not because you're not, but the hate will always find a way to cut you up and murder your faith. I've been developing, take a look at the benefits. Nothing to meddle with, I can never be delicate. My irrelevant, that depends how you measure it. Take a measurement to back it up and give me the evidence. Pretty evident, dependable, can never be tentative. I'm a gentleman, depending on if I think you're genuine. Pretty elegant, but not afraid to tell you to get it. Grip proper etiquette, I keep it to myself when I celebrate. It's that time again, better grab your balloons and invite your friends. Seatbelts back on, yeah, strap them in. Look at me, everybody, I'm smiling big. On a road right now that I can't predict. Tell me tone that down, but I can't resist. Y'all know that sound, better raise your fist. The search begins, I'm back, so enjoy the trip.
This dude's fire, dog. I don't care what y'all say. This dude's fire, dog. He's. So what's going on? And what's crazy is that in the video Lost, it was snow, but it was just like this, like big landfill. Oh. Yeah, see, I wanted to make sure it was over. What's going on here? A little creek. Gave him a white suit to wear. And it's crazy because Hope is popping up as a suggested next song to listen to. But that's fire. And he's wearing white in that little clip. So it's crazy how I know what he's doing. He's connecting everything. And his little icon right here is wearing white. So he found the map to Hope. I guess. I don't know. But let's go over those last few lyrics, man. More face value, but understand, y'all, when I say face value, I just mean like clarity, not being like double entendres and stuff like that. He's metaphoric. Yeah, he does metaphors and stuff like that, but straight to the point bars, and he puts them together in a lyrical way. I could definitely appreciate that always. So let's see. Yeah. So the sales could rise doesn't mean much though when your health declines. So when you got something trapped inside that, we already passed that. He said powerful place. Oh, hang on with me. Oh, this want me to take a moment, okay? Just think about it for a second. If you look in your face every day, when you get up, think you'll never be great, you'll never be great. Not because you're not, but because of the hate will always find a way to murder your faith. He said, I've been developing, took a look at the benefits. nothing to meddle with. I can never be delicate. Am I irrelevant? That depends on how you measure it. Take a measurement to bag it up and give me the evidence. Okay, so basically, like, it's kind of like Eminem goes through the same thing. Like, depending on what circle or crowd of people you're around will depend on whether somebody considers this dude relevant or not. But at the same time, he's got a fan base. It's big, right? He sells a lot of records, and that alone means to me anyways, that person's relevant. Even if I don't listen to that person. You think just because I don't listen to a person, that means they're not relevant? That would mean all these pop artists and, you know, Taylor Swift, who I don't never listen to, right, is not relevant because I don't listen to her, or my crowd of friends don't listen to her, or the demographic people that look like me don't listen to her. Nah, she's still relevant. She's still killing the charts. She's still doing her thing. And if NF is doing the same, then yes, he's relevant. But he's saying, depending on who you ask, some people might say he's not relevant. But again, those are just the haters who he addressed quite a bit in this song in a positive way. He's letting y'all know, don't let the haters get to y'all, right? Because they almost got to me, and they still getting to me, actually, right? And I'm finding ways to fight them off. But I like how he went over. He said, so pretty evident, dependable, can never be tentative. I'm a gentleman, depending on if I think that you're genuine. Pretty elegant, but not afraid to tell you to get a grip. So he's a real friend. He's just letting you know, like, come on, man, get a grip, get a hold of yourself. You look crazy. You know what I'm saying? Stop making excuses. So he's that friend. He's that friend that's going to hold you accountable. Okay, like that. Proper etiquette. I keep it to myself when I celebrate. So I like how you made celebrate rhyme with etiquette. So he's just saying, like, you know what I'm saying? He's humble, pretty much. He celebrates in his own space, you know what I'm saying, with his own people who he trusts, people that he knows he's humble, people that he knows when he celebrates, it's because he's genuinely happy for himself. This dude is incredible, man. This dude is incredible. It's that time again. Better grab your balloons and invite your friends. I don't know why I like when he said that. It's just like this guy. He has charisma too. He's charismatic. Like, I like that, man. I can tell I'm gonna enjoy this journey. I ain't gonna tell you, I was weary about going on the NF journey. I'm gonna keep it a buck with you. I was not that excited about it. I'm saying, I still got to do the Hobson. I'm doing Ill Mind, Hobson 5, and then I'm gonna do 7 with my lady. My homeboy told me to do that with my girl, so well, I guess we'll find out why. But it's that time again. Better grab your balloons and invite your friends. Seat belts back on, yeah, strap on in. Look at me, everybody. I'm smiling big on the road right now that I can't predict. Tell me to tone it down, but I can't resist. Y'all know that sound. Better raise your fist. The search begins. I'm back, so enjoy the trip, huh? That wraps up this NF The Search. And this is one of his popular songs, so let's see what the NF fans got to say about this reaction, because even the NF fans weren't happy about the fact that I did Happy. I don't regret it. To me, I'm letting y'all know certain songs touch me. You feel me? And that song did it for me. It made me want to do NF, you know, a lot sooner than even today. I was supposed to do it yesterday, and I had to hold back because, you know, I had things going on. But yeah, man, like I said, man, sign up for the Patreon. Sign up for the Patreon if y'all want to see some exclusive reactions. We're going deep dive. We're deep diving in these albums. We got Bad Meets Evil right now, the sequel. I'm about to record Take For Me right now and put it on Patreon. All right, so far I got like 4 songs off the album on the Patreon right now. So every day we're trying to knock off a song. At the same time, we got to give tier 2 some tracks as well. And then tier 1, they got the early access. So everything that goes to YouTube, tier 1 gets early. You know what I'm saying? That's $1 a month. Like, I'm just doing it like that just because I just want y'all over there, to be honest. I want the party to be on Patreon. You know what I'm saying? I'm on Patreon. We got chats going on. I'm in there talking to everybody on the group chat. All the day one loyal fans are over there, and you know what I'm saying, I'm trying to make the YouTube popping too. You know what I'm saying, because I have a lot of fun on here with y'all. You know what I'm saying? A lot of good conversations, a lot of back and forth, a lot of feedback. Y'all put me on a lot, so that's why I really like YouTube, because y'all really put me on, because there's so many people. But you know, if you haven't subscribed, consider subscribing. If you have fun, give it a couple of days, watch a couple of reactions. You like them, come to the Patreon. It's even more lit. So that's all I got for y'all today. Shout out to NF, The Search. The journey begins with NF for sure. The journey's definitely about to begin with him, and I'm excited. We out.